Welcome back, everyone. You're watching TorNis Entertainment, variety streamer who breaks games and looks for hardcore. And this is gonna be, first of all, first impressions of the game called Depersonalization. And I most likely will be continuing in the near future, full proper playthrough of this. Just a quick rundown what this is. I honestly am not even sure how to describe this game myself. I mean, I try to look at the screenshots, trailer, like descriptions. I knew about this game existence since it was pretty much out on Steam. Unfortunately, before there was a pretty rough translations, if any. So it's part of the games were completely not translated. It's a Chinese game, by the way. So there was a bit of that problem. The game itself got insane amount of positive ratings, 90 plus positive, which is huge. 5,000, I believe, right now. So again, it's a banger game, especially from Chinese perspective, but a lot of English-speaking reviews also. And why I decided to finally stream this game now? Well, a few days ago, they just released a major update which claims this. They retranslated the whole game, and also they translated finally things that are not they were not translated. Apparently, there's episodes or something like these pieces of game that you select and like scenarios or whatever, and then you have to play them out. So some of the scenarios are not apparently translated. But yeah, as far as the context of this game, I'm gonna be surprised as you probably. I don't know what to expect. Apparently, it's TTRPGs, tabletop, some kind of mechanics. With cute pixel art. So let's just talk about some things a bit you know, I guess controversial still. So this game got AI the notification. So for it's a small dev studio, and they claim that this game got like almost a million words script, almost like 800,000, I think they said in the description. And if you go to the settings, let me show you. So well, first of all, when I launched the game for the first time, it was really confusing. So there was a language called English, and then there was a characterization or character, like what, and there was no difference, I think, between that character and English. Like, so there was these type of languages here, yeah, and then there was a characterization which was English apparently, and then English also as a separate option. So now I'm here in this menu, now that I passed the first check of the launch. So now there's no characters. I don't know what, maybe somebody else who played the game can tell. Yeah, I don't know. Well, just click on English, I guess I'm good to go. So yeah, when you go to here, like, where is this audio, yeah? Actually, it always resets, like every time I reset language, it resets like VO type. So here's a pretty weird thing. So VO type, no voice acting, and then there's AI voice acting, which of course I just mentioned, and then there's a CV speaker, which apparently is another form of AI. I don't know what CV speaker is. I tried to Google that. In fact, the Steam forums asking the same question. Apparently it's both AI, like robotic kind of voices, you know, but I have no idea what's the differences. We might test it out on stream. If not, like, there was some comments from players who are saying that these voice acting, it's obviously like, you know, synthetic, robotic and cringe for some, but for some it's actually really good because the game features a lot of text, and some of the voices unironically actually fit somehow. I don't know, like, so I guess I'm gonna be the judge if I have to disable. I mean, I'm not like, it's not some grand high quality guarantee project like one for me personally, at least. Like, I know, for example, the quality of Danganronpa games or the 100 Lions School, like Last Defense Academy. So for that game, I'm willing to voice act everything. Yeah, for this type of game, I have no idea what I'm signing here for. It's first impression, so. If anything, I will try to use this AI voice acting, I guess, and see how it is. Because, yeah, of course, viewers will... most viewers don't read on screen text, so, you know, that is nice. So, also, unfortunately, when I alt-tab on this game, it shut out the audio, so it's really obvious when I'm alt-tabbed. It is what it is. Unfortunately, there's no speech, so I have no idea what that is. Again, I'm just hoping that the game is properly translated and you can actually enjoy playing a video game. Like, everything else is you know, we could. I mean, the Kepka thing is like, we're 2025. It's 2026. It's gonna get worse and worse. Yeah, like the vibe coding, a lot of inspiration of AI generated things, and just feeding their voices into AI and generating like. It's like some developers are gonna be sleazy. Of course, they'll try to conceal that as much as they can, but like, yeah, that's in all spaces, the AAA, the AA, indies. Yeah, it's unfortunately unavoidable. But yeah, as I made jokes about on Twitter and in my Discord, is that there's probably going to be unironically like some games in the future, like if we survive, of course, like the world is right now in a really bad place, multiple wars, you know, and all this stuff like that. Like I hope you guys are paying attention to what's happening in the world. Just forget about the video games for a little bit. Anyway, so if we survive, yeah, so like in the near future, there's probably going to be like these. You know, the games are going to be sold with this like a badge of quality, like, and there's going to be like this no AI used guarantee, natural, you know, like it's like bio natural, all that scam, right? That on the food products, and all the games might have something to 100% authentic creativity was used, and like. Yeah, well, either way, it's off topic, yeah, but yeah, let's see. Apparently a lot of people like this game. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, it's like, let's go. Chinese games that are really highly rated, especially from indie scene, is definitely usually a pleasure to play. There's been exceptions that, like, mostly just, like, not for me, kind of like not for my stream enjoyment or whatever, but yeah, so you probably if you've been following me, like last 3 years at least, you will see a lot of cool Chinese, well, not even talking about Korean games. Yeah, Alina in an Arena, remember that game also. Anyway, so let's go start. Oh yeah, there's two difficulty settings. There's a story mode and normal mode. I have normal mode. Oh, there we go, these modules, apparently. Also, yeah, this game apparently supports some kind of multiplayer, like, multiplayer is in a production testing phase, or, like, I mean, it's like a work in progress, I believe, based on patch notes that I've seen or something. I said, yeah, I don't know where my camera should be, I don't know anything about the game, like I said. But I like to play prologue model first, you can enter prologue model later. Yes, confirm. Cool. So it's, yeah, it's like the kind of chapter selection scenarios, yeah, endings. Or maybe this is like something like World of Horror, yeah, where we select specific scenario and then we have to play it out, but then our character is gonna be different. Mugen for JRPGs, I have no idea, but apparently it's a big project. Like I said, text, the whole text is apparently like almost 1 million words. But then again, we don't talk about that because there are games like Fate Grand Order exists, which, you know, got like some of the, like, there's yeah, there's one chapter of like 14 major story chapters of this super crazy that people have to wait for like 1 year sometimes, and that one chapter might be like bigger than Bible. Like, come on, man, like you have to read so much there. And yes, I'm also playing Fate Grand Order English version, so yes, I can confirm those things are massive. Woof, massive. Definitely not try to play all of that at the same, like, you know, couple of days, like try to spread around. Like, these things are massive in text. Okay, so where is the voice acting? Voice acting is going to be only characters or something? Left alt control. Okay. Ah, it's just it's like, it's not it's a toggle. Yeah, okay. Well, we can enable toggle, I guess. All in one, all in one and all. When all is forsaken, when the history is written by wrong hand, when you find a memory of the soul world, nothing but false fictions, will you still choose a part of the flame to eliminate others? Load. View endings. I cannot click that. Oh wait, did I bug something? Ah, maybe I cannot click. Wait, what? Embarked. Ah, okay. There's no indicator of what I'm clicking or not something. Enchant blade.
At the deepest depth of mind.
Ah, fuck. Alright, there we go. Time for TikTok AI or something.
Star T. Origin of my essence. My only hope to shatter this prison rock by time.
Well, okay, fine. I mean, I knew what I'm signing for. AI voices, but like, bruh. I mean, whether
History
this is...
resists the hand that would reshape it. Thus, I must return to the origin.
Is this even
and
good?
descend
Like,
into
maybe I should
slumber
just
once
disable
more.
it and like... I mean, I'm not sure if I want to voice act this because they could probably too much, but like... Yeah, I kind of was expecting slightly better quality or something on that voice. I mean, again, we are living right now in a world where there's VO3 at least, right? Which could generate like very fucking realistic video and audio combinations. Of course, it takes a lot of resources, but I mean, if we're only generating scripted, so the game got a script, and you can easily generate all these like separately, right? And you can probably generate a really high quality, but of course you have to find a voice and model for it, yeah, but like, I mean, this looks like a TTS basically, yeah. Yeah, it's like TTS tier, like, I don't know, 10 years ago TTS, that's kind of thing.
In my absence, I bid you take my place, for you alone possess the power to unbind
I cannot
the
fucking
barrier
hear
of
the
the
voice
dimension.
over the music.
In the bedroom, a child of about 8 replaces the daffodils in the vase, while a woman lies quietly in bed.
Oh, this is not voice acted for some reason. Is it because like these lines are like appearing based on speed of text, or like I don't know. And then my uncles and aunts were still sleeping. I couldn't wake them up. Damn, this is too slow. Fucking. Let's see if I can increase the speed here. Text. Wait, this is almost maxed. What the hell? Autoplay pause speed. Wait, is this actually how it's supposed to be? Restart module. So let's max it out 100 exactly. Maybe it's a very sensitive setting. Like if it's like 95, it's already too fast. So I went to the garden and picked some flowers myself. Oh shit, that's actually... Wait. It is actually sensitive as like that. Wait, so if 80... Wait, let me see something. If 87 was that slow, what the fuck is like 20 then?
The woman seems troubled by the child's words, but still manages to sit up and look at him.
Who in the fuck you don't need like you don't need that. Why would they do this? That is awful. Like, why would she do that? The woman seems troubled by the child's words, but they want your goodbye. Your uncles and aunts were just very tired. They needed rest. Ну, блин, ну не так же медленно, но по каждой букве. Вы что, смеетесь, что ли? Редкость. So let's not disturb them, alright? Damn it, I don't know, like, do they really have to, like, I know there's visual novels and you can technically install custom TTS module for the AI-generated voice acting, but, like, official product that people sell, like I mean... like... I don't know, like... The chat is gonna probably decide at the end of the day whenever should I have this AI voice acting enabled or not. Anon, yeah, anon. Включил реплику, сходил за чаем, да. This is excessive, exactly, yeah, exactly. I'm sorry to make you worry. We'll move to the village once I'm feeling better. Why they didn't voice act these? Like, if they decided to do AI voice acting there you can make new friends and go outside to play. Really? But grandfather said I shouldn't leave the castle. It's alright. He'll understand. Also, I wonder how different are quote-unquote these scenarios. It's like complete different parts of the story. Different characters are just, they're gonna be connected somehow. Should I make it a foreign language about to speak English? Well, I think in Chinese, those things are definitely sound better. Like if I'm gonna make it, like they didn't really like invest too much into the English one. Yeah, I have a feeling about it. Because again, in 2025, you can make incredible, realistic, amazing sounds. TTS, not TTS, excuse me, even just they have a script, you feed the script into that and they will do it easily. Well, I mean, it is text-to-speech, but it's like, it's the next step of it, technically. Anan, can you go see your grandfather for me? I'm getting better, so I don't want him to worry too. But listen, don't go near the secret chamber. Secret chamber. If you do, your father will be upset.
You nod. You decide to live right away, so your mother can rest.
yeah. Kalu, visit grandpa, study, luck. Wait, what? My luck increased because I just talked to him or something? Your memory of the past is still blurry mess, but you recall a secret passage to the chamber behind you. Oh, so should I go there? Yeah. Keep away from father. Gotta go back here. Shit, you need to go, yeah. The game just opens up the help menu. I can do it myself, you know. Interact F, confirm space check. Excuse me. Check interactable objects C. It's like a highlight. Switch between walk and run and shift. Alright. Oh yeah, I definitely want to run. It's like a key icon, or no, it's like a magnifying glass. Amila Watson hype. Okay, so we got this Anan character here. Look at the cutie, man. Cutie. What is this? Do I have a timer or something? I have some kind of hourglass. Huh, it goes. Yeah, I think it progresses. Wait, if I stay still, does it progress? No. Some kind of green icon. Maybe my spells, abilities, or whatever, yeah. RPG Maker. I have no idea which engine this game is using. Oh, by the way, this game features you can literally go inside. There's editor for the content, but don't go there because it's in Chinese and I couldn't figure out how to exit. I had to close Alt F4 the game. But yeah, it's cool. Actually, let me try Googling maybe, though this game probably doesn't have that much like engine, like some games doesn't have that information. Yeah, I don't know. Time gated events incoming, yeah. Well, there's different endings apparently in these scenarios, so it must be exciting. All right, so what I got here? Action history. History, they probably meant log. Oh yeah, that narrator. That is the main girl in like the art of the game or something. She's like important. That voice was pretty fun. Action. Remain in place for one turn. This action may alter the character status. Turns? It's turn. Well, it's a tabletop, yeah, I guess, so that's fine. Wait, what? SP use and explore. Can be used when SP is no more than 50. Food. Material. Huh? Thought we were investigating, not like crafting and doing RPG things, but I guess okay. Gaslight. Gaslight. Attack, roll. Durability after each attacks. Durability as in like 5 charges here. Keep a normal weapon and allows the character to increase damage through the focus action in battle. Yeah, there's my inventory. I don't see my inventory button. Oh, there it is, maybe. Status. Energetic. Fuck is this? Unity? No, interesting. Yeah, so you see there's definitely complexity in the game. Like, look at this, look at this. And again, I have no context about it. Like, is this going to be a permanent character for all the things or just different things? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Is it tooltips for... oh yeah, look at that. Is that actually important fucking lunatic traits? Mythical items. Oh my god. What is this game even? Is the cards also? Unfortunately, I don't think there's an option to increase the size of UI, so if you're watching on a mobile device and smaller, like that's probably gonna be hard to read, I guess, maybe. Spells. There's like... jeez. The text is a little bit small, but I can read it, of course. It's a lot of text for one card, though. Again, as you can see, everything is, you know, again, handmade. It's not like some AI-generated slop card game or whatever. But apparently they didn't decide to spend money on voice acting them in different languages. I like the Russian message from the Guvalik in the chat here. Oh my god, there's so much unknown gibberish. I have to add this game to wishlist. Yeah. Also, one moment. I actually have something here. One moment. Yeah, if somebody actually after this stream wants to buy the game, you can apparently do it with this link. It's like basically redirection to Steam page. It's a key mailer tracking link. I don't know if it actually matters, but it might. All right, so let's go. Oh, look at that kitty. You already had it in wishlist. Fair enough. So yeah, it's a filters. Where's my inventory? Oh. Dude, how much menu you can get in this game? Inventory, craft, acquire time, mythical items, dismountable. I guess it's like disassemble or something. MP, SP, energetic, healthy. Look at that number, and then I have 70 HP only. Equipment. Can I equip this? I can equip it to different hands. I don't know what these slots are. Craft. I probably will get tutorial maybe, hopefully, for this. What the fuck is this game even? I did, like, yeah, I have to complete tutorial. Like, this game looks like some kind of very complicated RPG. In fact, I thought it's gonna be some kind of chill, I don't know, investigation story-based game. Like, I don't know. What is this? There's so much I can do, apparently. Spell. I mean, I said Cultist Simulator might be complicated or something like that, but this game probably is even worse in that regard. By the way, Cultist Simulator, awesome game, and there's also a sequel to it. Well, not sequel, but a different game from the same developers, basically. Book of Hours, I think. Holy shit. I know I'm probably not supposed to look at these menus with, like, formation. Oh, that means there's multiple party members also adjust position. I guess I cannot do reserve team. Somebody in the chat, please tell me, is anybody in the chat play this game? I want to just hear one person saying that this game is amazing, and it's just try to give it a chance, like 5 hours maybe, you'll see how cool it is. Like, what is this? So much action. Kalua. Quest. Oh yeah, Ian, aren't you the one who played it, perhaps? I mean, I think you recommended me that game one time ago. Hidden clues. The fuck? Castle mystery, enemies, campus news. You completed the tutorial and then your vacation was over. Damn it. Okay, maybe I'm gonna upload this to YouTube and like first impression, then I will try to figure out if somebody played this game in the community on YouTube. Go and roll sanity check. History. Well, history is a log. It just. I mean, history is fine translation, but I would call it like a log still, right? Maybe it's supposed to be history because it's like a in setting of the game here. I don't know. Okay, save. Milo's bedroom. Poggy's autosave. Did I just saved autosave or no? Here, okay. Infinite saves incoming. Clicking new saves infinitely. All right. Well, I think we got the scope that this game features a lot of things. Like, I don't know, like, imagine, like, I don't know, playing Siberia or something, I don't know, like, these mystery, spooky games or like, investigation games, like, and you have these, like, most of them features very basic crafting, yeah, like, you need to combine a few items to get a new one, but this game is definitely not like that. It's got more shit. It's got interactable combat, RPG combat kind of like thing, and, yeah, anyway. Mom's resting, I shouldn't bother her. Yeah, let's go. Take. Stealing, check photo.
This looks like you're a photo of your family. More than 10 people are in it. A little boy sits on the lap of a gray-haired old man, with a young couple standing behind them. Mother told you never to open the drawer, and you never have. Mother told you never.
No, at least it's, like, I can interrupt the voice lines, that's good. Heads to castle corridor.
You close the bedroom door quietly.
Okay. I mean, it's all amusing, like, a good thing that I'm also streaming it, because it's more entertaining this way, for sure. But yeah, again, just, I'm probably, again, I'm just, I'm honestly very impressed so far. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to like downplay or shit on the game because it's just so confusing and everything. The game got a really high rating score, and I read some of these reviews. They're praising the game a lot. A lot of negative reviews are because of the bugs and translation and, well, AI. Some, of course, people will downvote this because of AI. Misery loves company. What the fuck? I can take candles even? Throw single target burning. Like, how do they come up with these mechanics? Is it like, okay, I guess. Oh, look at that. It's not. Wow, okay. Ignite car. Why would I? Is it? Is that a game trying to teach us to do things? Ah, secret puzzle show.
It's a family photo, showing around a dozen people. At the center stands a silver-haired elder, with a couple beside him, an infant cradled in their arms. The woman's face looks pale and unwell. Behind her, a man in a wide-brimmed black hat keeps his face hidden in shadow.
Who's the smallest? We can probably guess it though. Oh, more candles to steal, yeah. Wait, I can see put in? Like, if I didn't... Wait. But if I take everything... This doesn't become interactable anymore. Character. Oh, there's more controls now. Okay, quick save. There's just... Oh, what? Inspiration check? What the heck is this? The retry log. Ah, wait, so I can use retry, but my log goes down if I use that? Failure. Result needed to succeed. Wait, 93. Inspiration 60. Wait, how's this failure? Didn't I roll right now? What? Wait, how am I failed this? I have to roll smaller number? За игры какой-то уровень детализации. Не, ну понятно, вот тут вот. Yeah, maybe under. Strange. Well, I mean, some games, yeah, require you the opposite. Like, have to roll smaller number. Why? Like, I was just going back. Well, maybe every turn in a game, something happens.
A chill creeps up your spine, as if unseen horrors are closing in around you. Then, just as suddenly, the feeling vanishes. A heavy creaking echoes behind you, like a great door slowly opening.
The fuck?
You turn to see a figure, wrapped head to toe in bandages, emerging from the passage.
Got to stop him. He's going to murder the mom. Out of saving. Why would I ignite? Okay, let's see. The menu tab. Or inventory. I have like... Why they're not even stacking? Oh my god, destroy. Seems like you just everything you pick up. Why do they not stack? I don't know, fuck that. Alright, I will burn one of these things. Wait, I cannot. I do. Wow. Oh. I take damage. Wait, I took lethal damage, right? Oh, there we go. Well, that trace back, load your latest. What does trace back means? TorNis shirts can be used to switch investigator's trade states, unlock mythos item slots. What the fuck? I think that was before the thing appears, you know? Why has it appeared?
You find the hidden switch with little effort. The passage to the secret chamber creaks open before you.
This is before that dude appeared, yeah? Oh, wow. После же сейв был, так насрать. Я лучше сюда перезапишусь.
The box has been opened. It's empty.
Intelligence check. One attempt to load can consume luck to reroll. So this is a game where you can probably save scum every single check. Yeah, damn it, I hate doing this though, or considering it like... But yeah, single player games with the rolls constantly. Because like there could be some kind of like other ending, for example, in these scenarios based on the multiple amount of checks. Yeah, it's kind of sucks to reroll. Well, I mean, it could force out a save, but then you can still save somewhere before those rolls, right? Inspiration check. Oh yeah, look at that. I rolled a lower number. It says success now. Hey, Allure, what's up? Have you seen this game? Would be interesting. Congratulations on 1 year, by the way. Streamer doesn't know.
You recall grandfather's warning in the observatory.
The fuck? And... And this is not voice acted. What? Can you imagine the world is hidden behind the starry sky? The secrets of truth where Spanner lies watching the stars. But if we gaze upward, the endless dark beyond them gaze back. Even the faintest trace of their power could erase mankind from their pages. This is nothing new, though. I literally streamed, and I will be continuing streaming on my second channel, by the way, The Lost Academy, yeah? So the constant switcheroo between voice acting and not, yeah, like, not amusing anymore. And yeah, for those who missed my announcement, I do have now a second Twitch channel for the everything that does not fit anymore, quote unquote, my main content on the main channel. So there we go. The secret chamber holds the most dangerous substance in the universe, the strange. It's highly contagious. Whatever it touches, it turns into itself. Never go near that place, Anon. Not. Oh shit! It's too late. Welp. The clue, the strange. My luck increased. Okay, strange. Dude, this fucking tutorial thing is gonna probably be at least 5 hours, if not more, on my speed of playing the game.
The pages are filled with illogical sentences. Who can represent us? Shadow. Sorry. I don't represent family
And before
acts.
this game is Corpse
They're a little
Party
too cute.
or something like
Dog.
that.
Sir, if you just
Has
see
anybody
our
in the chat
act,
played Corpse
we
Party?
know you would want to represent us. Father. Okay. Okay. I'll take a look.
Okay.
Dog puts on father's clothes. Father paints himself in black to be Shadow. And Shadow acts like the dog and says, "We have a really amazing act. You should represent us." Shadow. Sorry. I don't
Shadow the
represent family
Hedgehog.
acts. They're a little too cute. Dog. Sir, if you just see our act, we know you would want to represent us.
Yes. Us.
Father. Okay. Okay. I'll take a look. Dog puts on father's clothes. Father paints himself in black to be Shadow. And Shadow acts like the dog. The loop continues. And as you read, a heavy, formless sadness settles in your chest. The paragraph is inspired by the SCP-3999 record. I am at the center of everything that happens.
What?
The
This game is
abstract
using
narrative centers on a
SCP?
horrific entity that dwells within the protagonist. In the end, the protagonist chooses to end his own life to prevent the entity from breaking free. Its author, Lord Stonefish, has spoken openly about his struggles with severe depression. The story serves as a reflection,
It is
a
an
miniature
actual
of his inner
internet
world.
user or something. Wait, what? SCPs? Huh?
The pages are
Alright, well... Creepy secret room. Too late. So yeah, where's that dude though? That's supposed to... Oh, what? Nice colliding with the stairs there a little bit. Is mom okay? Grace, my love. At last, nothing can keep us apart.
The dark smoke coils and swirls, drawing inward, then fades into the air.
So, he teleported her, not killed?
Something inside you snaps, like a string pulled too tight for too long, as you watch your parents vanish into smoke.
Sanity check. 50, yeah. Results needed. Result 1-6 unsuccessful. What does that mean? Reduce 1-6 unsuccessful, reduced failure. Ah, reduce maybe something. So what reduces? Ah, my SP got reduced. Okay, yeah. Isn't that stat as like... Well, yeah, it's SP, I guess. Energetic, yeah. Gain a bonus on checks and restore extra MP to their normal, the most ordinary state of mind, frail, unhinged. Unhinged. Damage bonus. Ammo. Fund, luck, material, statuses. Yeah, I mean, wow. There's probably a very good reason for all these gameplay things, and really exciting, but at the same time, it's just like, wow. Again, it's just because I have no, I haven't seen anyone stream this game. I haven't seen any YouTuber play this. It's like my first really, really blind introduction to this game, and I'm also playing tutorial, apparently. So yeah, kind of like wild so far. Ignite carpet. So apparently the game developers wants to have realism here, like, you know, have candle, you can burn the shit, and for some reason.
You glance out the window. Sunlight spills across the grasslands, with the forest stretching beyond. It's a world you've always longed to visit.
Oh yeah, one moment. Let me actually change this. What I'm using right now, I think I'm using CV speaker. What is the AI voice acting then? What's the difference?
You glance out the window. Sunlight spills across the
Yeah, as a Steam forum thread said, there's basically no difference. Okay, sure, maybe it's different for Chinese. So it seems like moving aimlessly is bad in this game, because every turn that I have to do some check. Apparently.
The moment you step into the room, time comes to a complete halt. Your consciousness slips away, and after what feels like an eternity, you open your eyes. Grandfather stands before you, and in the center of the study, you see a door you've never seen before.
Imagine Deltarune had AI voices like this. Oh yeah, by the way, Deltarune was released recently. I have to play it at some point also. Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, man. Oh boy. Actually, here's a fun fact. I never played Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2. Though, unfortunately, I know... Well, like... I know everything almost about Chapter 1 and 2 because of the memes and fan games and... like, Undertale and Deltarune community just fucking everywhere. They're... Besides, not surprising, the game has been starring for many years since the latest chapter, yeah, so... there's no like spoiler control for this game, unlike 100 Lines Last Academy. You're all lost hope, my child. Every star in the skies follows their destined path, but humans do not. You carried far more than you should have. Yeah, I didn't do anything though. И даже не видел, но как понимаю, там не вся история, так что жду. Ну, в смысле, 4 там... Ждать еще 5 лет, что ли, будешь ждать? Понятно, что там... I think the Deltarune wants to have 7 chapters total. But, I mean, yeah. For many, many years, there's only been 2, and now, finally, they got 2 more, and, yeah, so... Better enjoy what you have right now. And support Toby Fox by buying the game also, because that's basically the... Finally, you can actually buy officially Deltarune, because before that it was free. And also, yeah, it's better to play yourself so you can just stop worried about spoilers. But yeah. And now I will give you 10 years of freedom.
He gestures toward the stone gate beside him.
What?
A portal linking to different worlds. You look into it. Grasslands, forests, open skies. Then you turn back to grandfather and find him softer than you once remembered. You can't hold back the question.
You're not coming with me, grandfather? I don't want to leave you, grandfather. I want to stay here with you. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave outside. I want to be with the mother and father. Well, that's a problem also. Please don't leave me. It was our fault that you never had a childhood like other children, Anan. It was my fault. Your mother and father couldn't save them. All I could do now before the end comes is give you these 10 years of peace. 10 years. Anan, my pride, you done your best to live a life even without knowing the warmth of sunlight. But I know the shadows inside you never had left. Now go, and forget this place. Forget the stone walls. Forget the castle. Forget your family, their faces, their voices. Forget everything that happened here. But remember one thing, my child. The sky above is always the same. Wherever you go, starlight will guide you home.
You look once more at the gate. And now it becomes a bed. Soft and warm. All you want is a long, long sleep.
Long.
The grasslands and sky dissolve behind you as you pass through the threshold in a dreamlike haze.
No idea.
In their
what's
place
happening.
is the grim town of Dunwich, drowned in rain.
Dunwich.
The ravenous river howls beneath the storm as the castle crumbles from its cliff. In the next moment, a flood consumes the town. You feel dizzy and collapse by the roadside.
Oh, there's like a car there. I thought we were in a medieval setting or something. Well, to be fair, there was a pistol, yes, so never mind that.
A silver-haired scholar pulls up in a Ford. His headlights catch your figure in the mud.
In the fort. What?
He leaps from the car and lifts you in his arms, laying you gently inside before starting the engine again. In the end, you escape the mudslide and head to Providence safely. 10 years later, Providence Night Dormitory.
Oh man, there we go. Anan is now like a proper investigator or some shit. The ultimate twink. The conqueror of ladies. No, AI is used for voice acting, and one moment, I will check just to not mistake. There's another point that developers mentioned. In seek answers function in the game lobby, Solsoth NPC, it's the name of the NPC, interactions interface for entertainment purposes, we use the AI chat in the game. What do we guarantee you? Beyond these, translation, script design, art, animation, other game components absolutely do not use AI at all. So yeah. And besides, if this game was completely, like, for some reason AI slop, then Chinese would download that shit to oblivion, so yeah. Otherwise, this game is very highly rated, of course. Yeah, you guys should have seen some of the Chinese games that looked pretty bad. Like, there's no mercy. Oh, by the way, the nature is healing. Did you see on Steam right now, Monster Hunter Wilds? Overwhelmingly negative. Beautiful. That is so beautiful to see. Capcom deserves this. Fuckers. Yep. Well, probably they will try to fix things, but yeah, it's absolutely unacceptable. What the hell was this launch? Yeah, and the fact that, you know, well, the benchmarking and the performance on PC version is just horrendous. The fact that there's visibly almost no difference between like high setting quality textures and low, because of how they render these things, and just like it's yeah, good thing I haven't even tried to even force myself to stream it on release. That's probably destroy my computer also, by the way. Nah. I want to look what happened. Well, check out the reviews generally. Basically just they're not delivering on updates, not fixing the problems, existing ones, and of course the horrendous performance on PC, where most gamers are playing the game. CT is really falling apart. Also, not only that, but the game itself is like, in content-wise, it's the veterans of the series also not happy because, let me explain it quickly. So, every Monster Hunter game had an insane roster of monsters, right? Early game, mid game, end game. Monster Hunter Wilds is extremely friendly to newbies and newcomers to the series. Everything, so many quality of life features, fantastic, right? And most of the content of the monsters in the game is exclusively trash early game monsters. So for those who are actually in an end game, those does not matter at all. And the end game is barely an end game right now. There's almost no monsters to hunt in end game. And the ones that you can do that, they're repeatable as fuck. So a lot of people are just moving on from the game into the better games like Dune Awakening and Final Fantasy like 14 or something, like, you know, works and really good stability and exciting stuff to do in endgame. So yeah, it just I guess we have to wait for expansion, you know, or something. But yeah, good riddance. Fuck them. Worlds is not no. For the history lesson again, Monster Hunter World was also awful on launch, but they relatively quickly fixed it mostly. And when, funny enough, when expansion dropped, Iceborne, it was also having awful PC performance, but then they fixed it after like 1 year, which, again, 1 year passed. And remember when I streamed for like 200 hours the Monster Hunter World's Iceborne? Well, that was the perfect version of the game, when everything was already working smoothly, yeah. And also the game, the Monster Hunter World is what, like 2015 game or 16? Like, it's really old actually. It was released in PlayStation 4 initially, and I was extremely happy with visuals and how it performed even there. So yeah, good riddance, the fucking game works good on PC. But what, like, the Monster Hunter Wilds just you have issues with this game even on a modern 40, 80, 90s and, you know, these kind of cards. Crazy. It's just because well, yeah, it's type of game where you need to possess 24 gigabytes of VRAM in order to brute force a basic medium quality visuals. Brute force it so it does like 60 FPS on your like fucking 4K or 2K resolution. Get the fuck out of here with this. I will never play games with this awful performance. So this deserves like overwhelming and negative to like 10% positive ratings. Screw them. My friends who are so excited for the Monster Hunter series, they also been really unhappy with that. Screw that shit. I can do 60 FPS on minimum settings. Yeah, because minimum settings actually makes things worse. You have to play on like high in order to, because it's funny, like it just mess. The minimum settings doesn't even help anything. Yeah, it's just horrible. It makes the CPU lag even more, like use it. Just unoptimized piece of crap. Sold for extremely high price also. What a waste of the game. I just play the previous titles like Worlds and Nintendo Wii U and like Switch. There's you know, Ultimates 3, 4 3DS games. Not the Wilds right now. The Wilds needs a lot of polishing, content, and other things like that. The most important performance. Yeah, the fake generation of frames. It's so funny that they wanted this technology to save them, but even the fake frames are not saving them right now. This is GG. Like the next level laziest possible outcome for the developing such a massive franchise next gen IP. It's like imagining The Witcher 4 is going to be released in this state. Yeah, sure. Remember, by the way, how the Stellar Blade works in performance? Yes, the Stellar Blade PC version. Or the how Expedition 33 game works on Unreal Engine 5 with a very small team with 33 people plus the minus contractors. Expedition 33, motherfuckers. Unreal Engine 5. Hell, even like games like, I don't know, what is this? The Dark Souls imitation game, Lords of the Fallen 2.0. Bam! Checkmate. The main reason why that game is so failed is because they used the Resident Evil engine apparently. The base of the game is... Resident Evil games are not supposed to be these massive open world monster hunting things. Like, why did they even use that shit? So disappointing. Anyway, let's continue. Sorry. I almost became like the, what is that, Peepa, the VTuber who is like did a rant on complaining about modern graphics and all that bullshit in NVIDIA and the video games are doing. Pills?
You've sealed off a portion of your memory. Your body keeps trying to unseal it, but the pain is unbearable. It stirs in your brain like a swarm of wasps, and you can only grind it away, piece by piece. It's agony. But just because you digest it doesn't mean you understand it. Each time you try and fail, you cast it into some forsaken corner of your mind, only to drag it back out the next time and start again.
Way, yeah.
And so it piles up, a heap of mental refuse, growing heavier by the day.
Refuse.
I wish I could solve this physically. Your sanity intercepts the impulse.
Wait, is that pronounced refuse or not refuse?
In the end, you went to the hospital looking for answers, but even the modern medicine has its limits.
Довольно
The only
забавно
thing they
слушать
gave
твое
you was a
возвращение
report
графика,
detailing your
учитывая, что
fractured state of
80%
mind.
времени играешь в инди в пикселях. Это типа гача-момент такой, типа подшутить, что ли, под мои стримы. Я очень много играю в 3D графические игры. Вот недавно играл там в этот самый Expedition 33. И почему не играю как раз? Ну так вот же, как бы ответ напрашивается. Потому что говно не оптимизированное, я не буду играть. Нафиг мне играть на стриме с говном 20 FPS. Конечно, я не буду играть в это. Поэтому и так и получается, что... И, кстати, без иронии, очень много high-quality тайтлов получается как раз без этого дерьма, да, как 3D, AAA студии, так сказать. И очень много интересных инди и шминди, да. То есть, неважно, даже 3D, 2D, там 2... В этой какой-нибудь там перспективе 2.5D, там с этим изометрия, да, неважно. Очень много сейчас крутых проектов именно вот такого. Вот тот же самый там Hollow Knight какой-нибудь, да? Вот это будет игра всех богов, да? Очередная. Намного лучше всякого этой дряни, которая выходит на дисках, которых... О, покупайте ваши эти самые физические копии игр, да, 80-90 долларов, евро, и внутри диска нету, блин, этой диска, там нету ничего, кроме кода для игры, дигитального активации игры. Вообще такой скам с этим. I'm just talking about right now physical releases scam that most of the games never even release physical versions. They have like digital code inside there. Hey, Renter, thank you for the Prime. Much love, much love. Welcome, welcome back. A debunked myth that people work on the soundtrack alone. No, it's not debunked. I checked the article about this. So, like I said it myself. There's contractors. 33 are the leads people. There was contractors, yeah, including, of course, music people. Most of the music is composed by that other SoundCloud guy, by the way, so I don't know what you're talking about. Такая же фигня на компьютер, как играл 2 пикселя. Yeah, the meme becomes real, like when you buy yourself 4090 RTX and then play Minecraft with RTX mods or something like that, or just buy pixel arcades.
CC. Insomnia, palpitations, hallucinations,
CC.
HPI, loss of appetite,
I'm feeling attacked.
Emotional blunting, memory
Wait,
disorder,
I'm pretty sure you
inspection result,
yours, not
BP 100 to
/51,
P110, NSPE. Conclusion,
yes, like I know what that
patient
is.
should avoid negative stimuli and maintain consistent sleep. A low dose of alprazolam is prescribed for treatment.
So my main character have problems.
You reach for the bottle. Medicine prescribed by the doctor. It should calm the nerves and suppress hallucinations.
Swallow. I don't have any other option, yeah. Let's hope I can actually sleep tonight. Wait, did you... Lol. Wait, my luck is 50 now. Wow, it dropped. Dude, 69! Oh, that is destiny. That is destiny right here, just barely. By the way, if I would get 70, is that actually fail or success, I wonder? I guess it should be still success. No, honestly, like, I'm happy with TTS so far, because honestly, as a streamer, it takes a huge toll from me, yeah. Well, I still have to voice act, but good riddance. If this game is gonna be that slow and, you know, the story also, you know, with a bunch of reading, then praise the TTS, you know?
Even with the medicine, your frayed nerves refuse to surrender to sleep.
Refuse. Yeah, definitely mistaken the pronunciation. Refuse.
Strange. Intrusive dreams claw at your mind, and the torment stretches on until midnight.
Oh. I can control my body. Oh, it's this thing again. Just a dream, man. Wow, this thing is coming to the different world. 1-3 on sucks.
Released from the nightmare's grip, you rest your back
against
against
just rolled
the wall.
minimum. It says 1-3 and I got -1. Nice.
The pain from the dream lingers in your body, real enough to make you tremble. You force yourself to breathe evenly, and slowly, the ache begins to fade. After a moment's hesitation, you lie down again. You lie still once more, and this time, sleep remains undisturbed until morning.
Oh yeah.
There's no name or address on the envelope, only a seal etched with a pattern that feels strangely familiar. You break it open and begin to read. ANAN. My pride.
ANAN.
Today marks your 80th birthday. I have left a gift for you in my study.
It doesn't know how to pronounce the name of the main character.
I cannot tell you more, but I trust you will find it. You are our family's last hope, and I believe you will survive what's to come. With love, your grandfather, George Howard.
George Howard? Excuse me? Alright, a question to maybe Ian or somebody else who possibly might have played this game. Oh, by the way, look at the icon, a seal. So this Sanity green tree icon is like a seal of family, maybe. I have a question. Are these other quote-unquote modules or scenarios, yeah? Are they gonna participate as the main character, like Anand, this guy, or there's gonna be different main characters? Because we're... Like, imagine we're playing this tutorial with this character, and then every other module is just different characters, and they have to adapt to their stories constantly. God damn, that would be kind of crazy. Game description, multiple characters. Well, yeah, I seen screenshots, but like, well, there's supposed to be like some kind of main investigator, I think, and it seems like this Anand guy. Different module, different scenario. But this, oh my god. Okay, then everything is different. So what if I have to play? So I need to get different ending. How am I supposed to even have the trial and error everything? It's just like could be so many things that happens then. Like you get different fights, different crafting, different things at the right time. Like I mean, I'm scared, man. How am I supposed to even get the well? Unless the game specifically mentions what I need to do for different endings or whatever. A letter, it's gone. Wait, did it just disappear?
Fragments of memory surge through your mind.
Wait, it just disappeared?
Like waking from a dream whose edges still cling to you. Thoughts rise from a once dry spring, but they refuse to gather into a stream. You reach for them. Try to piece them together. This time, it doesn't hurt. With your mind's eye,
with your mind's eye,
you see a castle beneath a star-scattered sky, where Venus wears the brightest crown. You see the chapel to the east, and the arched observatory above it. It all feels achingly familiar. Yes, this was your home.
Clue on Rizik Akham. Ankham is now accessible by Continental Bridge. Among the quantities you've made over the past decade, Professor Carl stands close to you. And your trusted mentor in psychology, be sure to visit Professor Carl before you set off. Oops. Sorry. Cancel. I even clicked tilde? Ah, skip this thing. Yeah. Wow, there's a tilde. Autosave. Oh, let's go. I have 14 HP now. Stealth plus stealth? What does this game doesn't even have it? Add penalty dies in every check for the stack counts of fractured. I'm not even gonna ask questions. Why you fucking don't equip it by default? Oh, I have a pistol of 6 rounds. Wait, I still have these items from the childhood? Really? Max consecutive shots 3, 6. How do I know how many? Ah, charge, yeah. I mean, it's TTRPG. Yeah, I mean, true, it's not like I played a lot of TTRPGs, honestly. Especially single-player ones, that is. It's just, like, kind of interesting to, like, how do I'm supposed to get, like, as a solo person getting on a Chinese game with a translation, and, yes, yeah, it's one heck of a process to indulge yourself into such game, I mean. Flower. War. CRPGs? Well, I mean, CRPGs are probably still more classic approach. Like Celeste and their Winter Nights and I mean, older CRPG. I played mostly CRPGs, of course. I haven't played actually Baldur's Gate 3, by the way, on the stream. Played with a group with pen and paper. Yeah. That's why there's people who on Twitch collab together with the simulator boards, you know, like a software, and they create campaigns or download some from internet and play those out. But this game is supposed to be like some kind of adaptation of developer vision for single player experience, but then there's also a multiplayer option, which is apparently in development or testing or whatever, you know? Alright. But yeah, I mean, so we're presented with a campaign that is, you know, created, so obviously we need to try to interact with everything, you know, that's what basically the game does. It can interact, so... And the game master is telling us the shit.
A serious food safety incident has recently come to light, with
contaminated meat
sourced from Arkham identified as the cause of widespread poisoning, although the company responsible has been investigated and penalized. A significant portion of the tainted meat had already entered the local market. Multiple victims have since exhibited alarming symptoms, including a sharp decline in mental stability and increasingly erratic.
Dude, there's gonna be mental instability with this main character constantly rolling fucking dice every single turn.
These cases have already
I wonder how
led to
this game is in
several violent
multiplayer, so every
incidents across
character
the city.
have to move, and then when they finish their turn, they just freeze until the other character finishes whatever they're doing. Is that how... Man, maybe I should have tested multiplayer with somebody at this game. I don't know. Take horror novel. Observe. What the fuck is this means? Observe, use in explore. So use. What does observe means here? Like in explore means where I can use it. Yeah. Leaf through it to see if there's anything else. Story items. Welcome to Rhodes Island. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be trying that game fully released, the Ark Knights Enfield. It honestly didn't really strike me that exciting when the playtest was available. I don't know, it seems like it's gonna be kind of like mid compared to some Genshin likes that's been released or teased like in this year, next year already. Like these massive open world, like Unreal Engine 5 games, like crazy stuff. To be fair, there's already Wuthering Waves that exist, and it's really good alternative. Yeah, honestly, I don't understand. Like the Endfield doesn't even seem like a waifu game. That's the thing. Like the right now there's like crazy amount of like this race who can outgoon itself. Like we're talking about Nikke, we're talking about these. Azure Lane is not even that relevant anymore, I guess. There's the Girls Frontline 2. There's of course the Hoyoverse games are trying to outgoon other games too. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I definitely agree on this. Even gacha space creators, I think they're more excited for other games than that Enfield. Whatever. Amy recommended these. I only made it through a few. I guess it's time to return them. Take. So in this menu I can put. Wait, 1 moment. Put in. So you can put in. Insert. Okay. It probably cost me time or whatever. Whoa. Confused, unable to control result of action. Medical history, store items. Yeah, so it's like a storytelling confirmation type of items. Yeah, it's not like it's not a quest item. Yeah, this is like lore building items for the scenario. Yeah, and kind of these things. That's good. Dormitory. What the hell is this? Am I playing SMT? Like. Anyway, sorry, I have to go check my tea is getting colder. Yeah, like let me grab the tea and we'll continue this. Dude, yeah, my first impression might barely cover this tutorial thing. Apparently, like look at what we have here. All right, I'll cut this part from YouTube. Alright, I'm here. Yeah, I was thinking about while I was away. Yeah, the last super, well, complicated CRPG that I played on stream was, I think, a Rook Trader from Owlcat Games. I haven't played the latest expansion, by the way, but remaining AP. So this is free stuff. No AP required, re-entry available. Possible pharmacy store, grocery store, car rental, Continental Bridge. Strange. There's no AP thing there. Cost of AP once paid, no additional APs required for the day. Re-entry available. Alright, let's go to Carl.
The moment you step into the room, the stench of alcohol hits you. Professor Carl is humming a familiar tune, scribbling something onto a sheet of paper, a half-empty bottle dangling from his other hand. They say a scholar's professionalism is inversely proportional to the tidness of his desk.
Tidness. Tidness. So if I use the different skills, it will probably give me different things, yeah, I would assume. So observe is like the most boring, probably. Proper ability. Improper. Alright. Professor, what's this painting? That. One of my patients sent it as a thank you gift, claimed I cured his disease. He was a young man, said his memory was slipping. He kept dreaming of strange things, but could never remember when he woke. Said the dreams always took place in the same location, and he wanted to find what took place in real life. Inversely proportional to talent in this, yeah. Words of wisdom, Vector. So I put him under hypnosis, had him trace the memory backwards through the dream. Judging by the fact he sent me that painting, I guess he found it. Just look at him, that smile on his face, standing in front of a yellow house.
Next to the painting is a cracked yellow badge. The moment your fingers brush against it, something stirs inside you. Turning it over, you find the back etched with crooked, broken lines.
That sounds occult item or something. Sounds something wrong with this. You can let it affect the professor before I figure out what it is. Professor, I think I read about this sign before. Mind if I borrow it for research? Take whatever you want. Jesus, hard to believe I let all these trinkets pile up. Not like I got time to admire them anyway.
They say a scholar's profession.
Ah, wait, so every skill check actually worked? No. Well, there might be different, like, answer or whatever, but yeah, seems like... Well... all of them result probably in the same thing. Also, what... didn't I just get, like, some... old clock or whatever? Let's see, tab... inventory... shattered medallion... Ah, Kirk symbols at the back of it, yeah, I see. Is this an inventory limit? Hopefully not. Alright, interact.
Since our ancestors first stepped out of the jungles, humans have developed a peculiar habit to cast the fragments of our thoughts into the sea of the subconscious. And yet, the sea does not remain still. It rises, returns, and reshapes us in turn. Thus, we must ask, which came first, our conscious mind, or the boundless ocean beneath it? What lies at the far end of dreams? Will we find a space emptied of existence, or the architects of fate themselves? Spirit and body are not two sides of a duality. There is no spirit without flesh to house it. We are born with brains designed not only to think, but to feel, to respond to emotions with intricate, deliberate mechanisms.
Actually, I don't actually. Yeah,
the impact
speaking
is
of
mutual.
this game's
AI,
matter, like voice
just as
acting,
matter
yeah.
stirs the mind.
I would say there's a bit of a misunderstanding. By the way, this is not AI gen, actual like fake voice, right? It's just basically some TTS model from like from like many years ago. It's not. Yeah. It shouldn't even create like some kind of rage, outrage, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, like as an AI generated exclusively, like some high quality is the model that is existing right now. It's basically just a tool that's been used for many years now. Well, text to speech, hell, even like. You know, like in, you know, this old school meme of Windows, like XP or even before that era, like Rufflecopter, like that sound effect. That was also that's like one of the first Microsoft's iteration of TTS. Yeah. So yeah, like cool. I mean, I don't have to voice act this shit already. That's a big sign on stream. Like, thank God. Like, I would personally be pissed off more at this if they would actually try to fake some kind of like realistic sounding voices, like with intonations and everything. That actually is like hard to even recognize that this is AI, but still probably will eventually will be able to. And then that means, well, that's a step beyond that already, like basic TTS. All right. Hey, son. Man of a son. Can I click somewhere here? Let's go to school gate, I guess. Gold-haired boy, you promised me last time, remember? We pool our money and get a better baseball hat. Guess what? I went ahead and bought one from the store. I'll hold it so you can use it anytime you like. Now it's your turn to hold up at the end of your deal. I don't have any money with me. What did you say? I mean, I can give you 5 for the bat. Cut it out. I paid 100 for this thing. I want my 50. There's no way that bat cost 100. You think I'm lying? Alright then, guess I'll have to tell Dad you're backing out of our deal and buy the crap back. But I only have 20. Fine, I guess turns will do it. We're brothers after all, right?
Satisfied, the gold-haired boy takes the money and strolls off.
Have you checked out? Yes, on my event, Turn-Based Thursday Festival. But again, I will be continue streaming these games, of course, like any other there. I also have a second channel now where I'll be... Well, check out my Twitter or Discord for the direct information on that, about this announcement. My second channel's name is TorNis Casual, so you can follow it there. Every game that, you know, not suitable for the main channel will be going there now. Of course, that doesn't mean that I'll get more YouTube videos or more streams, because again, nothing changes in that regard. I just, I still have work, you know, 2 works, and it just a clever way to, you know, make sure that my main channel remains with that priority and top tier content all the time that people would like to watch.
As new announcements are posted daily, older ones are routinely removed to make space. You spot a partially torn notice. Its content only half intact. Reward for anyone who finds it and brings it to the poster. Beneath it, an image of a yellow badge. The poster claims to be an antique collector.
Wait, the yellow badge?
Strangely, the contact information has been ripped away, almost as if someone didn't want it found. Pour l'amour de l'art. The Opera Club warmly invites you to join us for a performance of Tosca on the 18th.
Oh, that was pretty bad, yeah.
Bring your faded one. You won't find a more romantic date night anywhere on campus. We are an unregistered society, mostly active outside the classroom. Founded in 1889 by a group of students and professors fascinated by the unexplained. We are known for providing steady support to other student organizations. We welcome the like-minded to join us. Enigma Exploration Society is looking for new members. Recruitment dates: Jan 15th, Jan 20th.
Society recruitment. You recall coming across its members in the library. Actually, I have to read these too. There's a clues within clues. Also, yeah, clues. So this is my, like... Wait, what? Ah, strange. Enemies, campus news. Castle mystery. So, did I miss something, or like this is like a... Castle stories. Why are these things... It looks like an achievement icon, like, on these ones. It's like a goal, you know, like a 1st place trophy. That's what it's called. these icon means? Flank enemies and some of these icons. Maybe I'm not supposed to look at the hidden ones.
School President Stone passed away on December 28th, 1919, at 10:38 a.m. at the age of 65.
Wait, what did he say there?
His funeral will be held in accordance
Chinese?
with the
Wait,
wishes
what?
outlined in his final will.
Wait, what was this? 80. Like,
School President Stone passed away on December 28th, 1919, at 10:38 a.m. at the age of 65.
oh, I found
His
a bug
funeral
in
will
that
be held in
TTS.
accordance with the wishes outlined in his final will.
Okay, if I was a tech zone, I probably would make some borderline racist joke here or something, but good thing I'm not tech zone, I guess. Check, search. So, okay, let's get this out of the question, maybe, for those who know the mechanics of this game. Does different skill provide different results, or, you know, you just have to pick the highest one? You know, it's, the game even recommends me to use it. So, because all of these things will be the same result. I assume it is always the same result, because the game does not let us use other checks. Yeah. Well, I mean, what kind of dumbass I have to be to use, like, 24% here, yeah? Wait, can I cancel this? Oh, I cannot cancel it. I have to choose something. You have to choose. Okay.
Address. No. 10 Granary Street.
No. Crumpled note. Ah, this is the torn piece for the person who wanted that Granary Street. As far as you're concerned, however, there are never Granny Streetans. Ha! Oh, saucy baka. Okay. I don't recall there being a Granary Street. Ah, Granary or Grandma Street, sorry. Now I can look at it. Matches, throw, targets, burning. Okay. Don't tell me that we have to give this guy money for no reason right now. Oh, that's all I had saved to buy it back. Where I'm supposed to find the rest of it? What do I do? Shop owner said today's last chance. Offer him money. Oh my god. Why? Attribute. Wait, what? Ah, it's my money dropping, I guess. Attribute. It means like my item dropped or whatever. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I promise I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
He darts off through the campus gate, clutching the money in his hand.
Bullied boy. Perhaps you will meet him in the same place after some time. Okay, like at least the game gives us some information in these clues also, so I'm not like completely doing random, excuse me, random shit. By the way, the reason I'm like, my voice is scuffed is because I ate a lot of food. Yeah, well, yeah. I was celebrating my birthday today after like 2 weeks. It's because I was extremely busy. Like, I postponed my birthday celebration for the family for like 2 weeks, effectively. And yeah, I haven't been streaming. Oh, cat. Oh, is this Rido cat? Fuck you, Godot. What brings you here, Anon? Trying to make some new animal friends? Not sure what's going on, but animals just don't seem to like me. Yeah, there's two problems at the same time. First of all, I ate a lot of food, and the second is that I haven't spoke like vocally almost for the entirety of the week, because the only way I talk is very minimal with my parents, and the other, if I'm not streaming, the only way I talk with anybody is through my work, when I get on calls with my workmates, yeah, the team. So yeah, it's kind of like one of those things. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have this, like I'm probably too old for this now, but I don't have like these constant, you know, Discord bodies or whatever, like to game together and talk nonstop about it, and like back when I was young, you know, with Skype stuff. Yeah, it's being social constantly. Yeah, if nobody needs me, I'm just like, you know, lying on a bed, chilling, listening to SMR streams, watching my friends. I don't need to talk at all. Like, I could just be shut for the entirety of the day. And then there's suddenly a stream, and I'm like, I have to train my voice, do some warming up, you know, like that. I wouldn't say they dislike you, they're probably just afraid. It's rare to see the kind of reaction. Who knows? Maybe you're special. Ever thought to work in a zoo? No chance, they'll probably sue me for an animal abuse. Oh, look at that cutie there. Shag grass. What does that love means? Food prices going up like at the end of the world, and bills carry. C is probably a container or something. Well, either way, maybe heart means it's like interactable NPC.
You are fortunate enough to find several lucky clovers scattered among the gravel.
Hopefully in a final. In the near endless long line of receiver for drenched. What is this? Wow, what a way to say this. But yeah, considering how the world is right now in a state like with multiple wars and everything, yeah, every year that goes on, it's like, I guess, lucky that we're still here. And another link, thank you for the raid. I guess you finished off. I think you're being up playtesting, like, so the new release there. Ah, yeah, Robots at Midnight. How's it? I'm testing here quite a wild project. It's like TTRPG from China. It got a lot of like, almost, the developers are claiming there's like a 1 million awards script almost in this game. Well, it's nothing too crazy impressive. There's gacha games that have way more than that, obviously, but still. Apparently, this game is very in-depth and exciting, but of course you have to get into it first. Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty consistent common thing to, if you're willing to test games and new releases like demos, and especially from less known indie developers, and just in general, performance definitely gonna happen there. Like, not every game release is gonna be on a level of, I don't know, like Rift of Necrodancer or like Hollow Knight. It's silly to assume. By the way, Rift of Necrodancer got DLC pack with Hatsune Miku songs. Pretty cool. Maybe I'm gonna play it on the second channel again. The game is pretty hardcore though, like on the hard difficulties though. Too stressing for my old rhythm senses. Use log growth check. So I can just literally use it now, yeah? Result units. Wait, did it just fail? Wait. Oh my god, 42 and I rolled 45? I'm not gonna save scum, by the way. Fuck it. You can save scum TTRPGs as much as you like. Yeah, go ahead and play this on your friends with tabletop. I will look at you save scumming those games. Yeah, do some collab. Fail to grow. The ring check and like the goal is to roll under. Growth check. Attribute skill is in question. This means that the higher the attribute skill, the lower the growth probability. Ah. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I got the message here. Again, sorry, the game unfortunately stops audio when I alt tab just a few moments here. To me, RPGs are really the most compelling reason not to save scum. Well, again, depends on game to game. I mean, there's like, if you step on a fucking trap somewhere, like, I don't know, have you played like Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2? Like, I think it's fair to save scum something that like idiotic, like stepping on a random trap, like for example, yeah. But again, you can deal with it. Just like you really ruin a lot of things if you take a lot of damage from such a trap. Like you have to rest, you have to waste actually valuable limited time, and you know, could be, you know what I'm talking about, right? Super fair, I mainly mean social roles and similar where you actually see narrative suddenly takes an so yeah, for sure. Not that I'm usually syscom command type roles either. I mean, almost. Yeah, I never play RPGs on Iron, but I generally only load when I hit game over. Alright, I am flip back. Just need to wait for. Yeah, it's like it's a little work message, but again, it's nothing too like. I could obviously ignore these messages, but I'm not the person who usually does that, so you know. I would rather, you know, deal with it now and to my best abilities, and then. Anyway, okay, let's continue. So cool. But what are the other items? Use explore, yeah, HP, SP. SP normal. I think energize gives me more. Can be used only when there's no more. Seems like it's hard to have a high SP in this game, because from what I've seen, there's items that restore it if you're like below. Remove confuse can be only used when SP is no more than 65, yeah. Dispose. It's wait, luck is actually an item in inventory. What? Material. So these are parameters, but at the same time these are items also, apparently. Some scholar, some kind of slots, by the way. The game didn't explain a lot of like inventory related things, yeah. Anyway, let's go. Girl playing guitar. I see lonely soul sewn in the waist, though what he's saying I cannot say. It's so sad, the song is sad and grey. Untold by words yet bound by fate. Now the soul is no more where the golden wheat waits. Gun is your son, but the nose forever stays. Alright. What is this? Turn lockpick. Take font. Wait, was it font or what is it? Another item, yeah. A lighter through a single target burning. Phone booth. Oh boy. Why this is special music? Oh no. Oh, speaking of also investigation games, there's AI Summoning Files 3 gonna be released relatively soon. Yay! Hypo! Most likely I will stream it several times on main channel to give you, you know, like understanding that this game is out, and then we're gonna play the rest of it on second channel. So music in this game unfortunately have this awkward, like, it loops, but it have like this interruption at the end, and yeah, it's like very visible. Observe.
A few numbers are scribbled on a faded note. One reads 63,585,477 C Railway Administration. There's also a card attached with no comment, just a single number.
6443813.
Oh no. Do I have to remember these ones, or can I write them somewhere? I mean, do the game writes them?
You turn the rotary dial. Nothing happens. Looks like you'll need coins to get it working. A handful of coins lies inside. A handful of
Needed success, no consumption, one attempt available, can consume luck to push the roll.
A few numbers are... There's also a...
Okay. So let's remember, there's a railway administration, which
there's
I don't
also
know why
a card
I need, and there's some kind of sus number.
You turn the...
Apparently if I fail any check, I get luck decreased also, or maybe not.
You notice marks around the coin slot, scratches and bent edges. It looks like someone tried to force it open. Maybe they found it wasn't working either.
No, I'm not surprised. Yeah, there's a music here. Okay, that probably means that I have to use this. Check.
The dirt around seals the cover in the ground. You cannot move it. The dirt...
There's an icon there, like a picklock or crowbar. Yeah, maybe it's a clue that... Ah, maybe this means that I have... So this like some kind of item? I don't know. It definitely means something, these things. Wait, school gate possible. Dormitory, library... Ow. Ah. Ah. Interesting. So what happens if I use all my time, though? I wonder... Well, again, it's not like the game explain a lot of things here. Downtown. The story will move to the next chapter and you will not be able to return to the province. Actually, I kind of forgot what is my main quest even. Possible dormitory, library, crowded room. So I think I understand. So like it's because it's from the left side, yeah. If I go to the right side, yeah. History, clue, action. Clue's supposed to be my quests. Yeah, where's the quest? No, show. Oh, I have no quests. No, I think I need to visit. Continental. Ah, yeah, Arkham is a yeah, Continental Bridge. Mirror with the Professor Carl, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that means that we can explore everything. Everything else is an extra, yeah. Go to campus, yes. Once paid, no additional AP is required for the day. That is my place, yeah. Car rental. Seems like there's no checks happens right now. I guess I'm in a safe place. Car rental. Once paid, no additional required for the day. Why do I need these things? Car rental. Okay, let's go car rental.
At the entrance of the car rental, a few figures in neat suits seem to have noticed you. You make clear your intention, and one of them replies coldly. As you can probably tell, the store is not ready to open yet. I'm seeking a place to sleep tonight myself. You leave this place in disappointment after a few failed attempts to communicate.
What? Wow, cool. You know what, I'm gonna go to the library, maybe we're gonna learn something useful about the game. Why the fuck I need to go and shop? It's not like I'm rich either. Well, sure, I probably can buy some consumable, but I have no idea about the context of anything yet. Oh, look at that library key too. Man, maybe I should go in real life libraries more, though, unfortunately, yeah. Real life is different. Oh. Observe. Maybe, dude, I have a feeling that these things give me better skills, or I mean, better like things, because there's no way everything is just like easily observed 90%. Yeah.
You find a book on athletic skills and you try to understand them.
Uh-oh. Sport growth. What is even sport growth stat? Sport is increased by 10. Sport. Character. Sport. I have strength, dexterity, intelligence, willpower, constitution, speed, dodge. Can I scroll? Wait, what I even got? Ah, there we go. Holy shit. You wield your fist and melee weapons. Fire. Your arrows and bullets are more likely to land on target with a better aiming. Sport. Going above on a cliff or below into water, you need to have a better chance of succeed. Of course, it will help you to hit the target when you throw something. Oh yeah, I guess there's like insta-death options. Well, yeah, I have a saves and auto-saves at least. Hooded coat. Now you see me, now you don't. Why does this character have these in blue? Is it like a bonus for this character that I didn't see? But yeah, these are stats, skills. Profession, professional items. Explore new modules to unlock power-ups for the profession. Wait, what? This is literally tutorial module. What do you mean explore new modules? Do I have to return to tutorial module to get more stuff? What the hell is this? Explore new modules to unlock power-ups for the profession. Explore new models to unlock power-ups for... Wow. Athletics would be better. Well, yeah, of course. It's okay. Like, translation is definitely okay so far. Besides being very much improved, it seems like, compared to what it was before. So yeah, if there's gonna be different main characters, how does that even work? Traits initially. Yeah, I haven't actually even read this because I'm trait that initially possessed by characters excluding character traits. Whenever character speed is reduced to 0, they will activate a random lunatic. Ah, so that's bad. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna read that. I guess I need to scare myself. The past is blank stage shatter. Blah, blah, blah. Willpower each time you finish a module. Okay, well, it looks like there's a lot of modules that are connected to this character, right? Because look at this, like, you finish a module, this guy gets more knowledge, basically. SP plus 5, though. Wait, it's the beginning of the module, I guess, SP, yeah. Represents an escapable past of the character, while past traits provide negative effect in one aspect, they also positive effect in another. Paranoid. Assumptions are locked. Intense suspicion of others make you stubborn, resistant to their advice. Character personality determines their choice in a story. Choosing options that conflict with their personality will consume SP. Wow, that is exciting. Moralism. To you, morality is the highest virtue. Oh, you thrive on the simplicity, fragility, valuing principles over possessions. Each time a faith effect is triggered, SP3 gain 1 stack of self-purification. Faith. Character deeply held, believe in unshakable faith. When performing actions related to this belief, such as choosing specific story options or conducting certain actions and explorations, convincing effect is triggered. Some items can actively trigger this effect. Self-purification. Each stack is automatically immune to the following debuffs: once, poison, bleeding, burning, fractured fear. This status can be stacked up for 5 times. I don't know how many there were for the choice. The game that it was like forced tutorial basically window, but from what I've seen, there's a lot of like buttons to click there. So each of them was a quote-unquote module, and yeah, I couldn't click it. Like I guess I could go to main menu and click yeah, like for the sake of interest, I guess. Enduring illness. You suffer from a chronic and incurable illness, though not lethal, it forces you to endure constant pain, awake and sleeping. Oh, wait, when I'm sleeping I get more buff? Wait, how does that help me? A character accumulates more experience as they explore the module. Some experiences have active and dormant states, with active status by default. Experience traits can be switched between active and dormant states during interlude activities after module ends. Interlude? Wow, there's interludes? Whoa. Study hard. Your dedicated study session has led to significant personal growth. Opportunity trade. Faith trades, past trade, experience trade. So these are like... So each character probably got these 5 like initial traits. Opportunity trades, explanation. Opportunity trades are similar to experience trade, but they're typically acquired only during interludes and can be attained multiple times. The effect of the repeated acquisition stack. Wow. Alright. Experience and opportunity. Encounters and modules and interludes can grant characters new traits. Alright, cool. Let's save the game. I actually want to... Wait, how to save the game? Quick save? Wait, how to save the game? Tab? Save, there we go. Oh my god, there's so many autosaves here. Wait, how to... damn it, overwrite. Careful, if you don't say overwrite, yeah. A remark, I guess it's name it. Alright, yeah, let's show the scope of the game a little bit there, yeah. Main menu. Start. There's apparently combat and complicated things, yeah. Would you like to play prologue module first? You can enter prologue module later. Tutorial modules, multiplayer mod modules, featured modules, official modules. Author. I'll just... Oh, wait, did it? Oh shit, spoilers. Dude, fuck this shit. It doesn't let me choose any modules. Wait, I just click skip in and reset whole. Bruh, I think I ruined something. I need to play the tutorial. Okay, let's not look at this. Oh fuck, I have a new... Shit, I think I spoiled something. So instead of the girl in the water or whatever, yeah, now it's this library. Well, I mean, I cannot tell what that is, of course, yet, but I guess she's telling the stories of modules or whatever. That's like a... I don't know what that is. Wait, did it? Wait, can I actually load my shit now? I might have ruined something here. But yeah, there we go, I can... Featured modules. The fuck is this? Modules under the featured tab are outstanding community created modules supported by official team, multiple languages. However, due to the significant workload, some modules may not have completed translations at the time of inclusion. But translated modules will provide clear labels. If you encounter any defects of issues while playing featured modules, you can search for module name in a workshop and contact creator. It's like basically official workshop items, yeah, kind of like. And of course these are Chinese creators, yeah. Mods. Under community tab comes from workshop subscriptions. These are the modules if you encounter different plane. Yeah, you have to download through the workshop tutorial modules. A long exploration, single player, long, modern, present. Characters 1. So I think this shit, like each of these things, all in one. I think this was the name of the module though, right? This is where I start, or maybe this is like starts and then this continues. But yeah, I think these are like So each of these things is pretty massive experiences. Yeah, library of ruin kind of thing, but probably not. So some of these official modules were, I assume, not translated until like now. Custom, any role, custom, preset. So only this one is preset. Wait, so the other modules you have to create your own custom character? Holy shit. There's also more custom characters. There's only one here. A role-based exploration narrative. Exploration. Role-based narrative. Featured modules, narrative, role-based, narrative. So all official, there's no, so featured are only narratives. I guess it's a fan service, or no fan service, it's like a fanfics of the game. Yeah, I guess some players decided to make fanfics. Again, just so you know, if you forget, there's a official editor in the game. Like you can create your scenarios in this game. Okay. Sorry. Вопрос, как загрузиться внизу кнопки, что ли? Нет, там, наверное, вот сюда... how to load my game, yeah, it's a funny thing. Space-time temple, module... Yeah, I spoiled myself something. Fuck me. Yeah, I should not have clicked that. Talk to Yogg Soloth. It's probably the girl, isn't it? Interludes. Please create investigator before interlude. So I need a custom character, yeah. Character library, this is probably where I create them, yeah. So that dude we're playing Anan is like predetermined, yeah. So we can create our own... Ah, look at that cutie girl, yeah. Yeah, that's well, again, I am not supposed to be here. Ah, modules. Space-time temple, let's... This, yeah, this is this area. What the heck is this one? Wait, is this like a modern PC setup or like what is this? Nintendo Switch? What? Yeah, what is? I mean, I'm not supposed to be here yet. But...
A scene that doesn't fit in with this place appeared on the right side.
Go to main menu. No, we're not doing that. Dude, I want to reload to my tutorial. What is this shit? Nintendo Switch there. Wait, am I ruined? I have to start tutorial. Ah, maybe I can click here. Ah, wait, there we go. Tutorial. Familiar yourself with the basic gameplay mechanics. Character movement, interacting with objects, using items, examining interactive elements, check them rerolls. Load. Endings. Embark. You've embarked on another journey before starting. Anyone will delete previous. Do you want to continue? Let me load the fucking... Yeah, there's no battle. They're standalones, yes. Wait, I cannot load my game. It doesn't let me collect. Check the first module. Ah, maybe, yeah, first module. Wait, what is the tutorial then? Or tutorial... Ah, maybe tutorial was the castle? No, wait. But I clicked yes on a tutorial. Wait, Ayn, can you explain me? What is the tutorial then? I don't recognize the new UI. Like, I clicked... When I started the game, I clicked yes on tutorial and I started my, like, the castle gameplay. So what is this tutorial? I guess okay, so once I complete the... Maybe they just forgot... Maybe this is a tutorial, actually, yeah. Because this was the name of the module that I started playing. Yeah, okay, so if we finish this, I'm gonna click on tutorial module and start it, because I have a feeling this is the same as this. I mean, exploration single long modern... Small long. Yeah, it says long and this one is short. Yeah, kind of weird. Huh. Well, either way, thank you. Yeah, at least so I can load my game here. Apparently, history is written by wrong hand when you find your memory in the world, nothing but false fictions. So how much time I have left? I have like 1 hour now before my night beach walk time, I guess. Okay, let's continue. So I have to create TorNis character, TorNis investigator. Okay, okay. Read more books. Again, I'm not gonna fall for this shit. Whoa, that was close. Almost failed.
You find a book on field survival skills and you try to understand them.
Easy game. Yeah, using luck as a reroll stat feels bad, I guess. Though luck itself is not used that much, I feel like. Luck is just accumulation of how much you can reroll, for the most part, right? Stealth's increased. Alright, let's talk to people here. Oh. Whoa. Does it like means that she can talk about my items? Do you happen to know where the Granary Street is? Oh, look at how she cute you. That rings a bell. Where did I see that? Give me a second. Ah, right. The Enrich Horror. It's a place in a novel where investigators all met their demise. I read every book by that author, although I never figured out who they really were, just a pen name, I suppose. One thing they did mention was the location of their novels were based on real places, so I did a little digging. Turns out the school of Dendrich Horror, it was inspired by our university. And if you follow that logic, Granary Street might be somewhere near Sailor Street. But just so you know, Anan, I only read horror novels occasionally for fun. What is that reaction? It's not like I'm into it or anything. You helped me a lot, Amy. Guess I owe you one more now. Fictional address. Why I read that like a voice, robotic TTS voice acting? Role-playing my character. Talk. Is this like a repeat talk? Like, what's the difference between these talk? Oh god, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? You must think I'm some kind of weird nerd. Maybe I'll be away from campus for a while, so I'm afraid I'll need to hang out on a book. I borrow it from you a little longer. Does she get a mind that I took a book from her library? Wait, is that actually her library? That's crazy. Oh, it's okay. You can keep it if you haven't finished it. I see, I'll try to finish as quick as I can. It seems like she have some hots for the main character here, huh? Yeah, so that's a repeatable phrase, I guess. Yeah, library seems like a very generous way to get plus 10 points to each skill here in this section. Whoa, okay. We can take that. Book reading man. I've nuded toe frog, wool bat, and tongue of dog. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell brought boil and bubble. Tragedy of Macbeth, one of the most profound pieces of literature ever penned. Assuming one accepts the common interpretation that unchecked ambition leads to ruin. Yeah, but the true intention remains unwilled. You're with Enigma Exploration Society, aren't you? Never thought anyone outside would recognize us. Indeed, our goal is to uncover the hidden truths. Take that verse just now. I believe it's a corrupted fragment of actual summoning incantation. That's a bold take, isn't it? But belief is a personal matter. I too was skeptical of occultism once I first joined. How about this? Let me show you a little demonstration. A harmless divination spell. Well, relatively harmless. Ill omens have a tendency to manifest if you're unlucky. So you want to try?
The man before you is eager to prove something. The risk of negative effect remains nevertheless. You decide too.
Give it a try. Close your eyes. What? What's going on? My nose is bleeding. Oh god, the spell is backfiring at me. I mustn't use this again, not until I find the missing component. Learn a new spell due to occultism change. Withering. No, I'm energized now. Apparently that gives me better rolls. Yeah. Wait, spell? Is that in the list here? Spell. Withering, yeah. I guess... I unlocked it because I increased the skill level, yeah, of occultism. Yeah, this game got some fancy combat, yeah. I have a melee, I have a range, I have occultism spells here. Well, yeah. There's different types. It's like a might and magic. No, not really. By the way, here's the might and magic. The new one got delayed, unfortunately, but it was expected. The game definitely didn't look like ready to go yet. The fuck I just took? Plus 20. Wait, it says 80 to 90. And it's sort of like a item that's like... Ah, wait, it's the equip item. How's this plus 20 when it gives me 10 points? What is a scam? Huh? But yeah, this character's OP with absorb skill for sure. Observe 90 out of 90, yeah, it's like plus 20 max. So 90 is the cap, but because of the magnifying glass I might even get... Ah, maybe you cannot get more than 90 in the game. Because, like, there's always a chance to fail. Then again, I don't know, there's a 10th peep. Living by a strict schedule, extremely attuned to flow timing, predict passage to the second, however, strange physical symptoms resulting in... Nice, they have a description, but it's not scrollable. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Who's this? Is this Ojo-sama? Ho 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 ho! No.
Professor Julie,
Professor
your
Julie.
Instructor in history and linguistics,
Может,
has always been a stern mentor. She's mentioned more than once how she sees you as her eventual successor. Though that seems more a threat than a compliment some days. Despite your efforts, a recent incident has cast a shadow. You remember attending class, but somehow, nobody else does.
Anan? What the hell are you doing loitering around here? Get your butt back in that classroom seat. Professor Julie, I was actually going to tell you, I'm planning to leave the campus for a while. How very... Wait, did you see it? There was like a... When the scroll was typing, it was... maybe because this is like italic, or, you know, there's like a bug with how it types, yeah. Young people these days, always rushing off to chase shadows and thrills, bars, parties, gambling, dance. But a quiet library, perish the thought. Dude, I've been spending time in the library on purpose. Psychology check. Oof, 52.
You flounder for the right words, but nothing lands. Julie's expression twists, her tone rising with paranoia, not concern.
Please don't be upset, Professor. I just need to deal with some things. I'll be back, I promise. You think I'm upset, boy? I'm done with these empty promises. Don't bother coming back unless you're ready to start everything over from the top. No, wait, so I will get them reduced, but only one. Yeah, nice, only one minus. Easy. Look at that, failing and then still getting away with that. Let's go, boys. Who's that? I noticed there's a bug or something, so when I have a highlighted items like this, so let me see. So right now everything is highlighted, but after I interact with something or talk, I think this thing disappears and I have to click 2 times the button C. I noticed that, but yeah, let me confirm it. All seats are occupied. What a war of seat reservation. Yeah, look at this. Everything is gone. Then I'm clicking C right now, and nothing happens. When I click C again, yes. It's probably a bug, or maybe it's intended bug, or like just inconvenience, but yeah, it's a bit annoying, I guess, but it's okay. 1 extra click. Post of Tosca d'Opera.
Created by the post-impressionist painter Vincent van Gogh, his art is marked by rough, urgent brushstrokes that
This
convey
game is
both
using a lot
tension
of
and a
like
subtle,
real-life stuff
unspoken
also
sorrow.
in the SCP. Like, I'm so confused how the setting of the game represents what exactly.
The
There's also
dominant
like
blue tones evoke a melancholic atmosphere,
Temple
one
of
that
Time
quietly
or
weighs on
something.
the
There's a
viewer's
main
senses.
hub
In this
of the
particular
game.
view from a window,
That was a spoiler. Yeah.
a cypress tree stretches upward like a dark tongue of flame, licking the night sky. The sky itself spirals like a galaxy, dotted with stars, while a pale, eclipsed moon lingers quietly above.
Also, yeah, Chad, are you enjoying the stream? Like the game? Do you want to, see more of it, or try it yourself? Like, just, I mean, like, what are you guys feeling about besides everyone who's talking already in chat about this? Because it definitely is a bit specific. Not every time I stream single-player TTRPGs, yeah, tabletop RPG from China with translation and AI voices, TTS.
At the bottom of the canvas lies a village, its rooftops drawn in stiff, straight lines, forming a stark contrast to the chaotic curves of the sky.
Watch the prologue and
This
then
exaggerated
play yourself
distortion,
and not watch.
this collision between control and disorder, reveals the artist's restless mind and his psychedelic
Well, I mean, you
vision
can
of the
complete
world.
the game and then watch me, because, I mean, let's be real. I'm not going to be streaming this game like back to back for a week. Like, I have a Xenonauts 2, I have a Gears Tactics, I have, several high priority projects. I'm just like right now doing first impressions of a video stream. Yeah. Yeah, even if I would somehow do a crazy move in my life and actually stop caring and play a single gacha game I'm playing, it's still probably not fixed that much. Because at the moment I try to be, like, I'm top tier player in all of the gachas that I play, so I have like 10 minutes, maybe log in and do everything quickly and fuck off. Exceptions apply, of course, when there's a major updates, new story elements, but like, yeah, it's not gonna really change that much. So, in terms of like, oh, you can just stream more if you quit like all your gacha games. Nah, it's not gonna be that easy.
Percival Lowell believed that the canals observed on Mars by Schiaparelli were, in fact, irrigation systems built by an intelligent Martian civilization.
What?
This theory gained traction with the public, especially when linked to the seasonal melting of Mars's polar ice caps, suggesting a network designed to carry water to the arid equatorial regions. Newspapers and magazines eagerly amplified the idea, feeding imaginations with visions of Martians and planetary engineering. Lowell went further, mapping the canals in elaborate detail, though many of his peers in the academic community dismissed the maps as fiction. Some observers even charted over 100 canals, each with its own name. A few claimed to see paired or twin canals, parallel lines appearing mysteriously side by side.
That's quite random. So why does the library have a locked-in section? Kept that due to maintenance. Or so they say. Oh, by the way, one day you'll fall in love with occultism. It's just like they're briefly giving me a taste of occultism a little bit here, I feel like. Man, shame the second floor off the limits right now. So many rare tomes I've yet to read. Have you heard the rumor? A few books went missing up there. The witness said he saw a bat-like creature sneaking with the books clutched in his claws, right before it knocked him out cold. He also claimed there was a stench, like something had crawled up from sewer. Wait, sewer. Huh, we do have a sewer in this playthrough. Of course, the police dismissed it all as a hallucination, but what do you think?
He claimed to have seen a monster. Do you think it's just a hallucination?
It is not. Hallucinations tend to be persistent and personal. Your witness described a single coherent event and not a recurrent vision. Sounds to me like he saw something real. Maybe a disguise, maybe something else. Exactly, you're sharp. I was that witness. And I've been torn between fear and obsession ever since. And perhaps you should help the investigation. Reframe your account, stick to the facts. If you want the truth acknowledged, present it without embellishment. Yeah, right, thanks. Book-stealing monster. Perhaps the monster has something to do with the sewer. Yeah, if only we had a crowbar there. Shit, maybe I should have went into the store and I'll buy the pipe there. But yeah, there's the cap on how much I can do. Unless there's another day after that, which means maybe you can infinitely spend time here until I go to the bridge. But yeah, I wonder what happens when they're right at 8 PM. Okay. Oh wait, there's a Sailor Street thing unlocked, yeah. Right.
The dirt unseals the cover.
Wait, what? The dirt seals the cum?
The dirt unseals the cover in the
I just stopped it in a funny way, okay. Ah, it's empty. I mean, why would the hell grocery store got the crowbar selling? We need the hardware shop or something, yeah. The dirt sealed my secret badge. Shamed.
You arrive at No. 10 Sailor Street. Just as you raise your hand to knock, the door opens.
Oh, by the way, I could call on the telephone also, yeah. Like, I could call the administrator and somebody else there.
A girl steps out, balancing a small stack of books in her arms.
Oh, I don't think we've seen each other before.
I mean, this is Chinese TTS, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's obvious because there was this glitch in a program when it tries to read some numbers and stuff.
If you're the new editor, I was just on my way to hand this in. Oh, you're not. My bad. Then excuse me. I've got somewhere I need to be. You're from Brown University. Right, good, let's talk later. Library's better for that sort of thing.
Honestly, that she sounds like a... Yeah, it's like a definitely Asian English accent there, yeah.
That's where I usually write. Catch you then.
Collector author. Oh yeah, we need to supposed to find that dude again, yeah, that I gave money. She mentioned she reads the library. Well, goody me that I have access to the library right now, huh? Very poggies. Yeah, time to definitely not disrupt other people with talking in library. Or it's gonna happen like later or some shit. Oh, another Q team? You're late. No need to apologize. What do you mean I'm belated? I rush only when it's time to deliver a story. This badge. So someone finally found me despite the misprinted address. The commission still counts. I'll offer money. Trust me, it won't bring you anything but misfortune.
She warns you the badge will bring misfortune. You decide too.
Dude, that's a lot of money apparently. But what if this thing is like... Wait, where I found this thing again? I found it on the Carl's... So I got it from the Professor Carl studies because the game said this is like some kind of evil item potentially. I need to take it away. Huh. Seek the truth. Seek the way out. Oh man. I mean, I don't... Yeah, like, what's the point of money if there's gonna be, like, eventually the story will end, yeah. Seems like the truth could be more interesting. Unless, of course, there's something crazy I can buy with money, but in different routes. Whatever you're looking for, it's worthless to you. I've been researching Carcosa these days. The sign of this badge appears in every mention of it, and for reasons I can explain, the very sign of it disgusts me. There is no hard evidence Carcosa ever existed aside from the sign. The place has long been erased from history. Still, you believe? Legends reflect reality in the forms we often fail to recognize. Then listen carefully. This badge bears the sign of the king, the one who bestowed her grace of her people. The sign of Deltarune. Those touched by the mundane... By the way, I cannot believe that Undertale had a subtle, not so subtle reference to Deltarune, like literally in a conversation with the one NPC that becomes a very important thing later in the game. Damn. Well, I mean, just Toby Fox planned this ahead, yeah, of course. But yeah, holy shit, dude. Well, for those who played Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 probably know what I'm talking about. That's all I can tell you. If coins don't interest you, I can offer you this pendant instead. Wait, what? Now you offer me a different thing? I guarantee the fairness of the trade, and of course you can take the money instead if that's what you want. Ah, wait, so I still have to trade it, but I learned the truth. Ah, wait, so it actually was the best result then. Get pendant. I hope you never trigger it. Complete side quest, collector of antiques, source of madness. Oh yeah, this game got 100+ achievements. 20% of players got this achievement. Oh my god. This game got 122 Steam achievements. Unlock 6... Okay, I'm not gonna read the Steam achievements, the spoilers probably. Yeah, I closed the tab. Okay, I completed side quest. Boggies. I'm not useless in this game after all. Man, why so many attractive characters in this game? Have you heard of different kind of death? When the soul perishes with the body, only to rise again from rotten ruin. Mysterious writer. Okay. Oh yeah, let's look at the pendant. Pendant of the Undead. Equip. Whenever you're defeated for the first time in a battle, you'll be revived with a mutated body. Mythical item not for sale. Well, that sounds crazy. Shouldn't I just reload the game when I die? Okay, well... Oh, this is a weapon charge. So all weapons have a charges, yeah. But yeah, battle system looks, yeah, like a World of Horror. This game, some of the system kind of reminds me of World of Horror a little bit. Though, of course, World of Horror is like a bit different setting. Of course, 2-bit graphics, chiptune music that I very much enjoyed, by the way. I have the soundtrack for the game. I got the... Oh yeah, remember when I played World of Horror, I managed to do like extremely hard difficulty dare drop. I have for which I even earned like a physical goodies for it, like I think official merch pins for I have them there in my package. Yeah, like official pins for the game. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that game. So yeah, I want to know what happens when I run out of time and sleep or continue. Maybe oh yeah, when I sleep I get the minus morale or whatever. SP. Should I call the number? School gates. Why does this thing got a different music though? So yeah, I guess I have to make a screenshot of...
A few numbers are scribbled on a faded. There's also a card attached. With no just a single number.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a screenshot, fuck that. Dude, you need luck check to... Wait, luck check? To put a coin inside? How could you fail putting a coin in the...
The coin drops into the slot with a satisfying clink. The phone comes to life.
Ah, yeah, I don't... Oh, fuck off. I thought I had to type them manually. Okay, thank you, game. No, sarcasm, just... Yeah, the quote of life. A roll to breathe. Yep, pretty much.
After a short wait, a brusque male voice picks up. You're told the railway line is currently out of service, since a train bound for Arkham has gone missing.
Oh.
There's no clear timeline for when service will resume, or if it will.
Yeah, okay, you saw it, yeah. Dude, this is kind of creepy. If I was playing some kind of creepypasta game, I would assume this is part of the game. Yeah, they have a italics bug, right? Yeah, everything that is italic is gonna be like this glitched. Well, it is what it is. Just don't be scared when it happens. There is no clear timeline for... or if it will. Yeah, so by playing game and learning about stuff, we get this very important luck attributes that increased, which we can use to reroll important events if you're not safe scamming, of course, like a piece of shit. Again, no offense, by the way, you can safe scam as much as you like in any TRPG or CRPGs, yeah. It's a single player game, nobody's gonna judge you, right? But yeah. Train bound Arkham when missing. Unavailable. Well, yeah.
You turn the rotary dial.
Wait, I have to pay again?
You turn the...
Yeah, I guess.
The coin drops. You place the call. After a few moments, a robotic voice hums through the static. Bust in. You can tell from the rough quality. It's a pre-recorded message.
Kind of funny reading this. After moments, a robotic voice hum. Yeah, I wonder. Strange record. Rumor has it that local black market reached to its customers in secret codes. Boston. Well, maybe we're gonna find NPC who knows something about that. Well, outside of just try to go to the store, like I assume maybe there's customers in the store I could talk to. Like I don't think I. Is that a can of food on top of this arc, or a feeding bowl or something? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh no, I cannot save scam anymore. F5. No, oh no. Damn it, this game is tricky in that regard, yeah. Before clicking these things, I have to quick save before, yeah, alright, whatever. Well, I guess we have to use sport. Nice. I would actually use luck if I would fail, because I want this check. 90. Wait, why does it have separators like this? 1 to 7, 95. Is this something happens when I roll 1 or 7 or 95? It's like a critical success or fail? I don't think I've seen these things in other checks. Or is this bonuses? But yeah, it looks like just material. Yeah, there's a common material in crafting. Disassemble it into what? Into sticks? Yeah, come to think about it, I didn't really like. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in many cases I'm fine with this. Just like it feels like if really something feels like you're gonna cut yourself from big parts of the game, then well, or area, then it definitely sucks. Craft. So yeah, I can craft things, but I don't know why I need them. Wait, can I craft the wait? Wait, big brain time, big brain. Oh my god, what the fuck is this here? Craft a skill. What skill? Why need everything into hand of feedback? Unique. There's a different icon on a screwdriver and a saw. I have a feeling saw might be, like, look at this, it have a hand and then some kind of chain or like other thing. I have a feeling that might be used as a tool somewhere. Stick. Spike the mace. Corrodent. A rune of gold. When equipped, lose 1 charge when you take damage. Arm +3. But it doesn't say how much gold is used here. It's my current amount of gold, I think. Wait, my HP is used? I don't know how much money it uses. It seems like all of it. Speed fishing. Wait, speed is the combat speed or speed for the like skill check? Speed 50 looks like a lot. Yeah, I hope it's a 1. Leather gloves. This is probably very important for like actual official modules for later playthroughs. I have to find materials and craft shit that will actually help us. Ammo. Wait, is that? That is a magazine? Well, I mean, for some weapons, I guess. Bulletproof vest armor. Okay. Max conservative expert turn. Good damage. Wait, do I need arrows for this thing? 4/9 damage bonus normal. This looks pretty good. Kiss my ex. Plank. So everything is using this material. What is the material, by the way? I guess most items I can destroy into materials. I need to check my inventory. Do I really have like 20 of this material? Dynamite. High explosive. Oh man, look at this shield. This is Xenonauts 2 again. From front. Damage, armor, equip minus dexterity. Chainsaw. Well, you would assume that I can use chainsaw to do a lot of things in exploration. Yeah, I wonder what these icons means. Hook. Alcohol. It's like a type of item, maybe. Flamethrower. Oh, you just need one gas can for it. Cool. Brass knuckle. Potion of superior body. Need drugs. EMP grenade. What is this game gonna have? Exploration to start of every turn in battle. Wait, what? Consume ensure to restore 3 HP in exploration and at the start. Ah, it's like end to different things. This one is unique, this one is not. Consume charge to restore your MP. Throw all targets spell damage. So I can use it or I can throw it to do all damage. Interesting. Rope, sport 50. Ah, so this is assist item, yeah. You can equip it. Okay, how much thread? Wait, bandage? Well, I guess it's thread technically. Leather whip. What is my damage bonus? I guess my character like got that somewhere in the stats. Armor destruct. Maybe that means armor pierce. I would leather whip armor pierce anyway. Need herbs, nunchaku. Spear. Alright, well, there's no... maybe we can learn new items to get also, yeah. I can craft bandages, yeah, sticks. So, yeah, what's the... material? Well, I guess I found them in somewhere before, I just didn't pay attention exactly. I think some items can be right-clicked. Destroy. Destroy. Medicine use. Wait, is that medicine? Splint. Ah, it's a splint. Disassemble. Use disassemble. Not every item can... Okay, I unfortunately have to click on every single item to understand what I can do with it. Oh, I forgot to do that. And then they're putting on the plane Tosca in school. I mean, I never watched opera before. Is there any chance you come watch with me, Amy? Oh, wait, she sneaked it that way? Discovers Amy note from a horror novel. Achievement. Puppy love. Oh shit, I almost missed that. I cannot interact with that item anymore. Oh, I think I bugged something. It does not click anymore. It should do the pop sound. Oops. Oh, this is bad. I'm pretty sure it was doing popping sound effect, right? Every time I was clicking on things. Fuck. think it's because I was clicking on story items that doesn't do anything anymore. Well, let's try to reload. Also, my main character looks like Nagito from Danganronpa a little bit. Just a little, with that cape and yeah. Don't tell me I have to fucking reload the entire game just to fix that sound effect issue. Dude, I am not paranoid. I think there was a sound effect when I was clicking on it. Okay. Ooh. Just okay, I'm gonna do it quickly, don't worry. Just Alt F4. That was pretty long Alt F4 from such a game. I think this game was 6-7 gig. Yeah, made with the Unity, I saw it. Yeah, I think it's mostly like voice acting, I would imagine. Also, look at the cute logo for this game. I mean, the company. Oh yeah, some new characters we haven't seen yet. Damn it. Yeah, hopefully this is a very minor thing. Besides, I could probably just continue. Maybe it will, if I load a different area, it will fix itself. Okay, let's see if it's. Wait. Okay. Huh? It's definitely something weird because when I look at this. When I click, it's like when I click on the next item, it like blinks you see it blinks that previous item again, just briefly. Okay, maybe there was no sound. Okay, I will watch the VOD. Maybe I actually wait. Imagine permanently corrupting sound effect in a campaign save, like for some reason. Pretty sure there was a popping sound effect when I was clicking on items. Wow, if it's not fixed here, like something. Is it because of this quest item that I got? So I gotta go back. I have to do the check. Hahaha. Shit. Well, I saved, I mean. No. I guess I'll take damage from that, yeah. 5 luck for that, yeah. Okay, let's go to the library, I guess, again. Dude, I'm so paranoid. Oh. No. Maybe there was no sound effect. Either way, I will remember, like, the stream is gonna be relatively over soon, so I will remember it. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Sorry, I'm just a QA and also Quasimorph and inconsistent things like that. Gonna tilt me a little bit. Inside. Reply of the note. Amy. I also saw the poster about opera show. I mean, I'm a fan of opera too, just so you know. I'll have to leave campus for a while. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting for a little longer? Great, I mean, of course. It's totally fine if you don't make it in time. We still have plenty of chances to, chances to what? Do be careful, Anan. Sure will. See you soon, Emma. Trait gained, puppy love. Huh? Huh? Promise with Emma. Poster. You promised her that once your turn you'll go watch Toskag together. I'm always lights up with enthusiasm when talking to you. Trait. Is that one of those 2 traits that was unlockable? Oh no, wait, it's there was a so it's appeared out of nowhere. Modules and interludes can grant characters new traits. Another awakened sleeping trait. Enter the module with SP plus 10. Awaken sleeping. Still don't see, like when I switch states, you find yourself falling in love with someone without understanding why or having a reason. The character accumulates more experience as they explore the module. Some experiences have active and dormant states. With active states by default, experience traits can be switched between active and dormant states during interlude activities after module ends. So, during the interlude, I will get 15 minus SP because of this trait, apparently. But when I start it from beginning, like for some reason, I get SP. But on, like, if I completely start over, I guess, yeah. It's some kind of thing with this game where it might be, well, as other modules said, there's multiple characters also, so maybe different perspectives. What else we need to do? Clue. Wait, did I get everything in Compass? CC. Bullied boy. Trying to understand these icons. Sewer. So this looks like some kind of hard to get thing, perhaps. Like this, why is like the icon there? This icon means that I unlocked it. Yeah, this one. This is something else. Some kind of lore. Yeah, I don't know what these things are. Houses. Okay, well, there's definitely something else. Plus, I don't know what's inside the shops. Might be NPCs. Why do they have these icons too? Did we talk about that medallion thing before? Yeah, I wish the game tutorial would explain what this is. Probably means like we can get like a clue out of them or some kind of progress happens. And again, I noticed that a lot of things progress. Well, I mean, I could find a clue anywhere. I'll go to the shop.
The lady's eyes are fixed upon the bill as her furrows deepen.
Bill? Huh. What? Wait, So I rolled. Okay, so you can roll the same number. Okay, good. That's like a minimum, maximum. Whew. What is this game?
A few of the items on the list are marked with circles,
Circles.
but you cannot tell exactly what they are due to the size of the print. The number 100 in red is underlined. The lady adds a new collection to her wares which she has whipped out from the cabinet behind her. She now looks at you with expectant eyes.
Bullets, materials, the luck, money, yeah. Now leather glove seems pretty good. Passive stats, rope. Wait, rope costs 6 only? Battery. Japanese RPG. Нет, это, во-первых, это китайская игра. И, во-вторых, это не JRPG, это тейблтоп игра. Ой, что тут? Говный шо, candles, сон. Broom. Flower. Yeah, let's buy ropes. And maybe leather gloves? Wait, bargain. What the hell is bargain even? Damn it. Too late. What does bargain means again? Diplomacy contest will forward. So what the hell happened here? This is my role, this is her role, yeah? And how should I understand that then? So willpower 80, yeah, that's the... I don't understand how to, like... So she also rolled a number, or maybe, like... The red needs to be above this, or like mine needs to be below that. Diplomacy contest willpower. I mean, I rolled higher than her roll too, so like, how does that even work? Ayn, are you here? Can you help me out on this one? Like, what needs to happen in the screen so I can actually win here? As well as it says. There's a talk also. Some NPC does. Yeah, but like, like, what's the point of that second roll? Like, Ah, wait, the point is 61. Okay, I see it. Ah. So I rolled, I didn't fail mine check, but she also didn't fail her check, and I think she rolled smaller number. Ah, I think that's why I failed. Yeah. So yeah, I need to roll like the lowest possible number compared to her, I guess.
What was that, dear? You want more of these?
She leans her ear toward you and points to it, blaming her bad hearing for this, though she had no problem understanding you just now.
Can I keep rolling for bargain though? 41. Tutorial notes. Yeah. Oh wow, yeah.
She doesn't answer your inquiry, but the way she's looking at you suggests...
Maybe I cannot do it infinitely. Oh, let's see if my theory is right. Yes, she failed her check and I... Wait, I failed my check, but I still won. Ah, okay, well then, okay, fine, whatever.
My dear, I can give you a 0.1% discount if you really need it.
What?
She sounds like it might as well be the end of the world. Meanwhile, her eyes seem even more hopeful now.
1% off. Only on these items that are expensive. Is it because I chose a rope as a point of bargain? What the actual fuck?
I believe it's only right to let you know this beforehand. Dear.
I like how the TTS is like stops and it's dear.
You might find the prices of ingredients have spiked a little. I blame the suppliers. That being said, I guarantee you the quality is esteemed as ever.
Okay, dude. Oh wow, the selling price is off. Holy shit, mine is... yeah, no way I'm selling that.
I believe it's only right to let you... That being said,
honestly,
I guarantee
the
you the
TTS,
quality is
like
esteemed
jokes
as
aside,
ever.
I honestly feel like I'm watching a VTuber with the TTS meet. Like, you know, I read a lot of times, Meaty Hook, yeah. Well, still, they're not using the same TTS. But this female one definitely kind of gets closer to that one. Shall we talk about our relationship? Dear, moments before you get a 0.002% discount. Alright, we got 0 things now. Can I do it again? Had to, doesn't let me. Wait, that's it? For the campaign I cannot do anything anymore? Can I just rest? So I physically cannot get to the other shop now. Unless I start over this module, yeah. Yeah, I think I have to go forward now. Well, at least once you're accustomed to the module, you can speedrun it pretty quickly, yeah, like, I wonder also if somebody knows, if I start the module over, do the clues that I collected from previous playthrough gets transferred, or I have to unlock them again, because for the context of a playthrough, like, it doesn't make sense, I guess, if I know some information beforehand. Alright, let's go, Continental Bridge. How much time we got left? Yeah, I should probably... yeah, shit. Continental Bridge hype? Yeah, I should probably finish the stream, like, I want to go to that walk, you know, on the beach, so yeah. 3 hours, first impressions, yeah, we didn't see the battles, but based on the screenshots and trailer that I see on Steam, I think you can kind of get the idea of what the battles are gonna be. Also, if you want to know yourself right now, check it out there on the Steam page. And of course, if I piqued your interest into buying the game, if you don't have it on Steam, you can click that link to do so. Again, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just like I got a key from Keymailer, and they have the system where, like, well, I can direct. It's basically just a tracking link to Steam, and then I guess it's like what karma points for my account if somebody actually buys the game through that link, I guess. Anyway, so by the way, of course, shout out to the Keymailer or publisher for giving me the key to this game. To be fair, I would probably buy this game if not for that, because I always wanted to check out this one. I got recommendations from my community on that, and yeah, I mean, let's recap my first impression thoughts. So, like, a lot of overwhelming. Just don't try to click all the menus. Really, like, that tutorial is gonna be. Let's actually check out the tutorial again quickly. Maybe there's like a. Where was the tutorials? I don't remember. Help. Is it even a help? There we go, yeah, status. Oh, there's a combat screen. Oh, wait, we're fucking rats here? Timid bonus. Well, it's a tabletop fight. Yeah, die rolls, explanations. Oh yeah, we can. I should have secret roll. Story may move forward different directions based on the secret rolls. Oppose check. Ah, there we go. Bonus penalty. Weapon types. Okay, good stuff. There's some tutorials. So yeah, depth with that, and well, yeah, there's a lot of these. It feels like well, elements that I experienced in the game are like, definitely gives me vibes of CRPGs, but it's like kind of like a short term here, I guess, because of the modules experience. Okay, I have no idea how things transfer between characters, between investigators, between the different these modules, and especially multiple characters between them. But I assume it's like a kind of like a, you know, mini. It's like, I don't know, launching like Neverwinter Nights 2 or some shit, and like loading up community campaigns, and some of them are short, yeah. And if you want to try them out, you can download them and try them. This is like, yeah, and this game does similar thing. In fact, that's what it promotes. You have official ones, developer stories, then you have like these community developer approved ones, which are workshop items nonetheless. And if you're really bold, you can download more stuff through workshop, but again, you have to make sure that they're English translated, due to the most active part of this game community is obviously Chinese. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the pixel art. Definitely enjoying the looks. It's not the chibi exactly, you know, JRPG. Like it's not. It's got this more like mature look into it. Yeah, you saw it. Still very cute though, and yeah, I just want to play more like myself, and again, could be on the main channel because seems like a lot of people enjoyed the stream, and maybe later I'll play it on the second channel. I created the recently TorNis Casual on Twitch. It's my second official channel where I'm gonna be playing a lot of things that I want to continue playing, including like all my offline time spendings, like even some, you know, gacha games. I finally can play that. No, I basically, that is a channel where I literally don't care about anything I do there. I can stream without any strings and stuff like that, so it's exciting. Chapter of streaming opened up for me for sure again. And yeah, also Megadon Samurai, I'm waiting for you to play more the Invisible Ink. I want to see how you're gonna struggle with the harder things there. But yeah, just personal info again. International and Decker, they're very strong characters at the beginning. Yes, it's like you kind of carried there. All right. Thanks for watching. I will most likely in the future gonna start more, you know, YouTube things for this game as streams go forward. But yeah, unfortunately, I have too many projects right now. I have Alters that I want to start. By the way, Alters is a brand new game that you know, worth checking and all that. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.